Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is me Aditi, and in today's video I am going to create this beautiful mehendi look. So we all know that this is the wedding season, so I created this look for all the brides to be. Since mehendi is a daytime event, so I kept this look more on the subtle side, not so heavy base, very simple and easy to achieve eyes. So any one of you can really achieve this look, and if you are not the bride, then also you can wear this look to any function or party or as a wedding guest also. So yeah, if you guys want to know that how I achieved this look and what are the products that I used to create this look, then please continue watching. Alright, now to start off, I'm taking this moisturizer from Pond's and I'm gonna apply generous amount of this so that my skin looks hydrated and plump, and I'm massaging this so that it is completely absorbed into my skin. And yeah, you can see how plump my skin is looking. Then I'm taking this Master Strobing Cream from Maybelline and I'm going to apply this on the high points of my face, that is my cheekbone, the tip of my nose, my forehead, and a little bit on my chin also. And then I'm just tapping it and spreading it on that area, and you can see how beautifully this has given me that glow. I really like this one to apply underneath my makeup. Then I'm taking this Nykaa Prep Me Up primer, and this is a silicone based primer, so I'll just apply this on the areas where I have pores, that is my cheeks and my nose area especially. And I'm also going to apply this on the lid of my eyes, so that is also prime, and a little bit on my forehead also. I love the kind of finish this primer gives me. So yeah, now I'm taking these two foundations. The one is from Milani and the other one is from LA Girl, and I'm taking one pump of each and I'll mix them both and start applying this on my face. And I'm using my beauty blender, and this is from PAC, and I'm just doing that tapping motion that I always say. You always wanna apply your foundation in this way only, you don't want to drag it. And I really like to use a beauty blender than to use a brush to apply my foundation. And then I'm applying my foundation on my forehead also, just a little bit, not too much. And you can see the finish. I absolutely love mixing these two foundations. This gives me most beautiful base and coverage. So yeah, this is the kind of base that I always love to wear. And I'm applying this on my neck as well, so that it all looks completely like one skin. Then I'm taking this LA Girl Pro Conceal, and this is in the shade Pure Beige, and I'm going to apply this on the areas where I have darkness on my face, that is mostly around my eyes. So I'm applying this on my eyelids, so it is kind of primed for eyeshadow application. And I'm also gonna apply this under my eyes, and I'll start blending this using my beauty blender. And again, I'm just following the tapping motion and start blending it. This is a beautiful concealer, very lightweight but full coverage, a very rare combination, doesn't crease. So I love this, and you can see how instantly this has covered my dark circles completely. Then I'm taking this Fit Me compact powder to set my concealer and my base. So first I'm just making sure that there is no crease lines whatsoever, and then I'm taking the powder and just start applying it under my eyes and just pushing this product into my skin and on my eyelids as well, just a little bit, not too much. Then I'm taking the same powder and start applying this on my entire face. So this is a really lightweight powder and perfect for daytime events. Then I'm taking this L'Oreal Back to Bronze bronzer, and this is a perfect shade for Indian skin tones. So I'll apply this above the hollow of my cheeks. So first I'm just tapping the product and then start blending it in circular motions, doing the same thing on the other side, just tapping the brush and then start blending it on my forehead as well. I'm blending this close to my hairline, and of course on my jawline as well. Now I'm taking this L'Oreal Paris blush, and this is a really beautiful blush, and I'm gonna apply this on my cheeks just above where I've just bronzed up my face, and start blending it. This is a really subtle blush, perfect for daytime events. So I'm just doing all the stuff, keeping that in my mind that it is a daytime event, so you wanna look more natural. Then I'm taking this Mesclare eyebrow pencil, and this is in the shade dark brown. So before I fill in my brows, I'm just using my spoolie to brush through my brows and then start applying my eyebrow product. So I'll just fill in all the gaps that I have in my eyebrow, and not too much. I like my eyebrows to be more on the natural side, so just using this eyebrow pencil, and this is the perfect shade for my eyebrows, not too dark, not too light. Then again I'm taking my spoolie and brushing through my brows one more time, so that if there is any excess product, the spoolie will take that out, and also it will spread the product equally throughout my brows. Then I'm taking this Makeup Revolution Sofx palette, and these are the beautiful shade that you are going to get. And I'm taking this brown eyeshadow and I'm applying this on my crease as my transition shade. These eyeshadows are really pigmented, so just take very little amount of this and then just build it up according to your choice. Always start by taking very little product, and then I'm taking this and blending this close to my lower lash line as well, so that it all looks connected. Then I'm taking this dark chocolatey brown shade and I'm gonna apply this on the outer corner, that is my outer V of my eyelid, and I'm just tapping the brush and depositing the pigment right there. Then I'm just lightly start blending it. So I don't want this shade close to my inner corners, so I'm just keeping that towards my outer corners only, and I'm building the shade to the pigment that I want. And then whatever is left on my brush, I'm just taking that close to my crease line. I just want the hint of this shade, so very little bit of this, and I'm blending this there. Then I'm taking this same dark brown shade and I'll start applying this close to my lower lash line. Now I'm taking this goldeny shimmer shade and I'm going to use my finger to apply this. So I'm applying this on my eyelid, and I just want this close to my inner corners, most of the pigment close to my inner corners, so I'll just do that. And this is a really beautiful shade matching with my outfit as well, so you can use any shade according to your outfit, and you can see closely that how beautifully this is blending. Then I'm taking this Maybelline Colossal liner and I'm going to draw a small wing. So starting from the outer corner, I'm first drawing the shape of my wing, And then I'm applying liner close to my lash line as well. Now I'm just thickening the wing towards the outer corner, to the thickness that I want in my wing. You can apply whatever kind of liner that you like to wear. Doing the same thing on the other side as well. First just drawing my wing and then filling it in. Then I'm curling my lashes using this lash curler. I'm taking this Maybelline Hyper Curl Mascara and just start applying this on my lashes. A beautiful mascara, as I always say, this is a really nice one. And then applying this on my lower lash line as well. Now I'm taking this beautiful highlighter from K Beauty, and if you are a bride, you obviously want a glow. So this is a really beautiful highlighter and very subtle one. So if you have that textured skin, this is not going to emphasize that. That's why I love this highlighter. Now I'm taking this lipstick, and this is from the brand Faces Canada, and I'll start applying this on my lips. This is a really beautiful nude shade. And then I'm taking this Rimmel London lipstick. This is a dark chocolatey brown shade. So I'm mixing both the lipsticks together and start blending it. Alright guys, so this is the finished look, and I really like how this look has turned out. Very subtle and very easy to achieve makeup. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed watching this, then please like this video and also subscribe to my channel and share this video with your family and friends. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Till then, bye bye.